Welcome all. Hope you all are doing well. As we are in the biology class 10th life process, our next topic is heterotrophic nutrition. I am going from the NCRT book as like how it is given. Okay, so our next topic is heterotrophic nutrition. See, heterotrophic nutrition comes from two words, hetero and tropic. Okay, now hetero means different, and tropic, as I told you, it is nutrition. So, what is heterotrophic nutrition? The nutrition which is obtained from different animals or organisms. As already we know that autotrophic nutrition, the organism which prepare their own food, but in the case of heterotrophic, they are depending on others. So they cannot prepare their own food like plants, like some blue-green algae. Okay, I hope you understood. Now you can note it down the heterotrophic nutrition definition. I am just showing you. It's very simple to understand. Okay. Normally, heterotrophic nutrition basically we considered it is of three types: herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. You are studying these things from the lower classes. Anyhow, just remember all those things. Herbivores are those animals which are directly depending on plants. That means they are eating directly the plants and the whatever, it can be leaves, it can be stem, it can be root, whatever the plant parts, right? So herbivores are those animals which depends on plant, directly on plant for their nutrition. Carnivores are those which depends on herbivores. That means they are eating the plant eaters. Okay, so they are eating the animals. So carnivores depending on herbivores. And omnivores are those organisms which can eat the herbivores as well as carnivores. They can eat both plants and animals. Omnivores like us. I'll show you some pictures. Few organisms which are herbivores, like you can see goat, cow, deer. These are all herbivores. Okay, normally we know that these are basic examples of herbivores. Now carnivores, lion, tiger, these are the animals which eat on other animals, that is herbivores. Omnivores, you can see cockroaches, rats, and human beings like us, those who are eating both plants and animals. Okay, so these are few examples of herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Now, dear students, already we discussed heterotrophic nutrition. They have herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Now, there are many other categories like saprophytes, parasite, and one more category, that is holozoic nutrition. Okay, now saprophytes are those which depend on dead and decaying matter. Okay, like fungus, like bacteria, what I have written, right? Okay, and parasites are those which harm others. See, normally there are some students who are parasites to other students, those who always be selfish and whatever they want they do. So like that, parasite are those which harm others. Okay, for example, plasmodium, you remember, this is the organism which causes malaria. Liver fluke, leech, you know, that which drinks the blood of, which depends on the blood of human beings and others. Okay, then lice, the best example, lice which is in your head, okay, always irritating you. Now this is one example. Ticks are also there. This is one example of a plant which is complete parasite, that is cuscuta, otherwise called amarbel. Very important to remember, this is a complete parasite which doesn't have any leaf. It always encircles the tree where it is depending on, and it absorbs all the nutrients from the tree. So complete plant parasite. Now one more category, insectivorous plant. Now insectivorous plant is one of the category where plants are taking inside whatever is coming inside. Like for example, pitcher plant. This is a pitcher. Pitcher is what we are collecting water, that is called pitcher. Okay, so like that shape the plant is, and this is the lid. So whenever the organism get inside, the lid will be closed, and inside this wall, this plant wall is secreting enzymes which will digest the organism which entered. So this is pitcher plant, one of the insectivorous plant. Okay, this is another plant, Venus flytrap. So this is, you can see like our hands, how we are closing like this. Okay, so like that. So whenever the organism enters, it will close, and like as I told you in the picture plant, the organism, the side walls of the plant will produce certain enzymes, digestive enzymes, which will digest the organism which entered. Okay, so these are very whatever get inside, they'll close, they have the stimulus. Okay, see, dears, we discuss the nutrition, heterotropic nutrition, and their various categories. Okay, now when we come to the see, already we discussed nutrition, that means food getting inside. So whatever, wherever the food is getting inside, these following steps it undergoes, that is steps of nutrition: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, egestion. Ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, egestion. We'll discuss this based on amoeba and also in our human beings, right? So first we will discuss in amoeba, it will continue.